Am I using a painting as a security blanket? Hi, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? I have been working on this painting since 2020. Working on this since 2020. At the beginning of the pandemic, when everyone had so much free time, my dad paid me to paint him this. At the beginning of the pandemic, my dad paid me to paint this for him. I got bit by a baby horse. That's ugly, I'm sorry. But I've been working on this ever since 3 years. 3 years I've been working on this painting, and I'm not done with it because this is hard. I don't like this part of it. And I just found out recently that these are all rocks up here because I looked at a higher definition photo than this one that I've been using as my reference. So I've been trying to paint the rocks, but I'm not good at painting rocks. I'm also not good at painting. I don't consider myself a painter. But my dad wanted me to do this because I had a lot of free time at the beginning of the pandemic because I didn't have a job and I wasn't in school. So he was like, I'll pay you to paint me this thing. He gave me this giant canvas that he already had, and he wanted me to paint this. I like the way this came out. I like the aging on the sign, and I like these two signs, but everything else is just not great. And I realized on Sunday, after watching a friend paint something on their Instagram, they posted a TikTok to Instagram of themselves painting something, and I was watching it and I was like, I really wish I could do that. And by saying that, I meant that I really wish I could do whatever I wanted to do art-wise, because that person was doing what they wanted to. And they were making and creating and selling their own art, which is something I've been thinking about since the entirety of the pandemic. And I have been researching like how to print, where to print, how to sell stuff. Like I've been doing that the whole time, but I haven't finished this. And every time I do any kind of art that's not this, I get like a text message, or my dad will like say, so when's my painting gonna be done? So I think I've just been using this as a security blanket to not have to do anything else, because well, I can't do that until this is done, or I'll just never hear the end of it. And I just have been pushing this off for the last 3 years, and I really think I've been using it as a security blanket. Since realizing that on Sunday, today's Wednesday, I decided that today is going to be the day that I finish this painting once and for all, give it to my dad, let him do whatever he wants to do with it. Today is the day that this gets done. I'm not going to work on this anymore past today. Today has to get done. I meant to start this earlier in the day, but I didn't. It's currently 10:51. I don't know if you can see that. 10:51. I'm gonna start painting this. I have my palette, and I have my reference, and I have my coffee, and I have all my paints. So first thing I gotta do, let's put my hair up so it doesn't get in the paint. And then I'm ready to go. I'm now just trying to make these rocks not look like they're bird poop. I've made some more definitive rocks in here, but they kind of just look like bird poop right now, especially this one. So originally, when I was asked to paint this, I was told to do it in whatever way I wanted in my style. Since I'm not exactly a painter, I don't really think I have a style. But I'm not copying it 100%. Like there's supposed to be words down here. I think it says like gas, food, lodging or something. There's supposed to be words here, but I'm not putting them there. I'm not doing it. I like this the way this is. I put the 1/4 mile to Kings Canyon Lodge. But yeah, I think this one is the most accurate part of the painting, the Caution Ice Cream Head sign. I think this is the most accurate part. The rest of it is just, I don't know. He said he wanted me to do it in my style, so I'm just gonna do whatever I think looks decent enough and close enough, and then we're gonna be done with it. But yeah, I'm trying. Like I fixed the sky a little bit because there was some like dirt in it, so I whitened that up a little bit, and I added some more white over here. And this is a really bad angle, I'm sorry, but like mostly I'm just working on these to make them look better. And I also put some more rock and stuff in here because this side was a little neglected for a while, so I've been working on this side. There's some rocks. And yeah, I've been working on it for about an hour now. I might do some more over here. I did fix this a little bit, made it a little more like it is in the picture, but yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Okay, hello, another update. I did some I put some brown on the rocks so they'd look a little less poopy. I think they look a little better, but I think I still need to do something about them because they still don't quite look like rocks. But I did fix a lot of this stuff, and I'm more happy with this stuff. I really think I can finish this today. I think I'm just over it enough that I can finish it. I also cleaned up this bottom edge here and that top edge there. I don't want to do too much to this part on this side because I kind of like that how it is. It's not super like this other side, but I like it the way it is because it is kind of like that in the source picture. I think I'm gonna call it done soon. I just need to do a little more cleaning up and fixing those rocks a little bit more, and I really think I'm gonna call it done and just give it to my dad and say, here you go. She's done. She's done. It's done. 3 years of work, it's done. The only thing left to do is sign it. Showed it to my dad. He likes it. He said he loves it. He's looking at frames for it to see how much it'll cost to get it framed, or if he just wants to frame it himself. It's done. We're done. I can move on with my life now. No more security blanket painting. I did it. It's 5:30. I finished it. It's done. I just have to sign it, and then I'm done with it. I did it.